The ram is here, but I must finish collecting the siege runes first.
Not an upgrade.
This will aid me.
Yeah, I just felt like going back and playing. Hadn't played in a long time on this. Just playing through the story. I know you can technically get level 70 plus in 30 minutes, but me, like, what's the point of playing the game if you can just skip it all? You know? Like, I don't mind in D4 just grinding the events because I don't want to do the story again. But I've also been playing it every single season. But it also, you don't skip it that fast, but like skip it in under an hour. Like, why would I even play the damn game? I mean, maybe if I did another character, sure, that's fine. Especially when I haven't played it in a while, like, it just makes sense to play through it. Why would you ride on the battering ram? That's weird. Yeah. Yeah.
The gates are broken.
Yeah, I'm having a good time going back and playing through the story.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I thought your man power, but you must.
The spirits welcome you. Soon we will speak truly for the first time.
Never before have I heard a voice from the unformed
I play
lands so
them.
clearly.
They're fine. I like them.
Are you not?
But they speak go deep.
I play a lot of both. Yes and no, Robert. The hardest thing to figure out, depending on which one you use, like I use OnShape, is to start your sketch. Because if you compare to doing it in like Tinkercad, which is backwards, you basically put shapes into space and manipulate. It's a really great tool if you want to learn that way, but you're going to be really limited. Like, just for example, in Tinkercad, if you wanted to do cleaner transitions like bevels or chamfers, stuff like that, you have to do that as you're making it. Where in CAD, you can make your shapes and then you can go in and then add all those things afterward. So, and also changing things as you go or after the fact is much easier in regular CAD than it is in Tinkercad, because I could show you how crazy it is to make stuff in Tinkercad and the amount of layers to create what you want. Like, the only real reason to use Tinkercad over learning regular CAD is if you're trying to make something complicated that the slicer is erroring on and won't boolean, is the only real reason to go to Tinkercad. No, you don't need to do that. Like, all you got to do, if you wanted to make it bigger, I'm not going to mess with mine, but I can show you vaguely, is if it's squared, right? You can go here and you can uncheck your uniform scale here. And then you can change the scale of things. So like, let's say it's square on the thing and you just need it longer. You can just scale it longer. Just make sure you match the other part if it's two part. You don't need to start over. Like, you can do basic adjustments in here. I don't want to mess with this because I'm already in the middle of printing. Yeah. Oh, you could also take and make a duplicate box. Like, you can do a cut process. The cut process is one of these is a cut option. Like, this is your cut option here. You could cut the front off and then, or cut it in half. I mean, you could just and scale it up by 110, obviously, but you could also just scale one dimension and change it. But like you said, you could also duplicate the box, cut the center out, cut the other in half, just put that center section in the middle of it, merge them. You could do that.
Cannot follow you if we just stand around.
Like the slicer is pretty capable. You just got to know what you're doing. Like, it's just going to take some time to learn it. But where, like, regular CAD, if you're going to design something, you would just start with a sketch and then continue it. But it's when you want to add, like, intricate shit like that, that's... You could make the box in CAD and then cut the skull part off and add it to yours. Sometimes the way they're designed to be edited. You just need to read the description and see if it's changed. Because if it's supposed to be for one, they might have some suggested modification in the description on how to change it and fix it. Or there might be an optional file for one, because there might be multiple files.
I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here. There must be others who simply wait for the moment to strike. Demons and demons could even slain by our fate. I cannot be unique in creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Yeah, that'll do it. I just gotta get that right. Yeah, it probably has all kinds of artifacts and stuff with it doing that. Because it's probably a bit draggy since it's not high enough temperature. I mean, when you get the stuff right on those, like, which most of it is, you know, preset correct, they do a damn nice print. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Da Vinci is an interesting print. A lot of people just ignore it, but it really is a test of the printer's abilities. It has a lot of weird geometry intentionally to show its ability to print in specific ways. Like the roof is bridging and angles and also narrow pillars for showing how straight the print is. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in that print, and that's why it's like the default first print for everybody, because like I said, it does tell you a lot. You should never need supports on a benchy. It's intentionally to be used without support. Ideally, you want to print things without support as much as possible, because for one, it's wasted material, and two, like, you should be able to reorientate things for less support. Like, support's fine, you just want less if possible. Yes, Diablo 3. I mean, it says right here. Yeah, for sure, Robert. Yeah, I would say in general with 3D printing, in general, like, people do try to print things without support if possible, because, like I said, it's less stuff, less material, less chance for weird failures. I'm doing right, Puzzler. Yeah. Well, there's not a new act in D2. There's a new class. I was playing it. It's pretty fun. The Warlock is interesting. They're working on a new act for it, but it's probably going to be a while, especially since it's been received pretty well with the update. They're also bringing Warlock to D4. What do you mean you can't believe they brought it? Like, everyone asked for it. They'd be like, oh, I can't believe there's a warrior. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I mean, everybody wanted it, so either they were going to bring it or a Crusader. They were going to do it. Eh.
From beyond the you now and it full.
Doesn't matter. It's their canon. They can change whatever they want. But also, did all of them in existence do it, or just the ones that we knew about? That's how they, water it down anyway. Yeah. It'd be really rough to lose all that intelligence.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
Need more time. Needs more time.
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement, but he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
Strainholder's prayer to open total relief. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
About you. Cool space.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your
Need more mana.
is inevitable.
I need mana.
Oh, get out of here, bud.
Where is the
Mal-
mouth? The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero.
I thought I was going to be fine without a nap. I'm going to take a nap and be back at normal time. I will see y'all in a bit. Back around 9, like normal. Wrong game, but it's good.